Here's my truth. I haven't been celebrating my small wins, the things that happened and that were good for me. I haven't been slowing down, just take the time to journal, to write them down, and slow down and really think about all the good things that happened to me. I know that there's so many different good things that happened to me in the past week, in the past months, and in the past year. What I basically wanted to do, I'm trying to be the kind of person that logs the small wins, celebrates my small wins, all the little things that happened to me that I know that kept me safe, that made me feel good, helped me get through the day or through the week. I wanted to be that kind of guy, but what made it difficult is, I'm not gonna lie to you, life just happens and I forget to journal. I had this habit that I would journal how my day went or my week went at the end of the day before I go to bed. Yeah, I just, how life happens. A lot of things come in the way, but I dealt with it because that's what we do here in the Empowered Living Club. We figure out how to win the hardest inner battles, and then we give you the exact tools so you can win yours. Let's lock in. So what did I do? I used tool number 7, which is about creating small moments to celebrate the small wins that kept me safe. So it's a 5-step exercise. I did the entire thing this morning. Step number 1 is to see things differently. What if I helped myself get through hard moments? And I did. I helped myself get through a hard moment. I was traveling and I was moving into a new house and a lot of different things happened and I was tired. My body was tired, but I helped myself get through that moment. I decided I'm just going to rest. I started with one day and I ended up resting every single morning, sleeping longer for 2 weeks in a row, and it really helped me. And then in step 2, it's all about logging the small wins so that it doesn't disappear. One of the recommendations was to log the win so it doesn't disappear. So I went back to my journal. I opened my journal and I noticed that I only had 1 log this year. There's a lot of good things that happened to me this year. I just simply did not log any win. So that made me realize I haven't been slowing down, taking the time to reflect, taking the time to log the small wins, all the good things that happened to me. There's a ton of things that happened to me that were so good and worth celebrating. As a matter of fact, I looked at last year in my journal and I had over 48 small wins that I logged, and it made me feel good because I realized that it was a good year. Last year was a really good year. Look at all these things that happened to me that were good for me, that I celebrated, that I logged. So it made me really come to the conclusion. It made me realize that I am not taking enough time to pause, slow down, reflect, be thankful, be grateful, log the things that happened to me that were good, things that are worth celebrating. And another thing the tool recommended me to do is to create 1 small win today. So for me to win today would be to take the time to simply slow down and celebrate. So I'm going to put this in my calendar. I'm going to create the time to simply do nothing, have a cup of tea, just feel good, reflect, and journal maybe, and then read. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to take the time to celebrate me. I'm going to celebrate me tonight. I'm going to celebrate me tonight. I'm going to put this in my calendar. Now, I have a question for you. Do you take time to celebrate your small wins, big or small? And it doesn't really matter what it is. If it's a win to you, if it helped you get through the day, get through the week, you did something that helped you get through the year, whatever it may be, it's a win. Do you take time to celebrate your wins? Please let me know in the comment section below. But if you're going to start to celebrate your small wins, just make sure you do it with truth and courage. I did this, so you can do this too. My name is Chris Kasonga. Keep living an empowered life.